Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Raw review for the 1st of the 12th, 2014. I thought this last episode of Raw was I thought this last episode of Raw wasn't that very good, but I thought it was very mediocre. I think yeah, this Raw, things I liked about Raw, you had the WWE creating, you had them building up and booking the matches for TLC, like the Ryback and Kane match, which is going to happen at TLC in a chair match. I'm not a fan of chair matches, that's probably gonna suck. But, yeah. And then they had John Cena versus Rollins. That was the next match that they announced as well on Raw, where, if John lost, he would not get a WWE World Title shot against Brock next month at the Royal Rumble. I thought that was a real good step. And then you have Paul Heyman talking about that later on in the show. I thought that was good. I did actually like the tag team gauntlet match, no contender match. That was really good. I didn't like the opening segment too much, but it did, add a few matches onto the card. Main event, I thought the main event of Raw was very good. I thought the main event was, I thought it was a really awesome, I thought it was a real great match. Really great back and forth between the three teams. I thought it was really good. So we'll start off with so Raw opens up this week with the unanimous Raw GM basically setting up some matches for tonight. But before he can actually say what the matches are, John Cena comes out like per usual, interrupts, and I hate when John Cena interrupts people. Like, in my opinion, you've got all these wrestlers. Why does it have to keep being John Cena opening up Raw? Like, can it main eventing Raw? Can we have some people different main eventing and opening Raw? Like, it would make a lot of sense. Because it feels like to me the WWE are cutting back on their budgets, or they're just saving money. Because basically they are having John Cena open up Raw and close Raw. Like, can we have some different things going on in Raw? Like, it was like the same with the Authority. Like, you had them open up Raw and you had them closing up Raw. Can we please have something different between like Cena and stuff like that? Can we maybe have him at the middle of the show? Then we don't see him in the main event. That'd be a lot better. But basically he comes out and basically says that the Authority are not going to come back for a long time. Well, not coming back till he says, which won't happen. Then basically Cena says, then he says something else. Then he says that he doesn't want to listen to the Raw Gym because he's not in power now, or something like that. So, and then after that, Rollins says that Rollins is pissed off, saying that he wants the Authority back. And then Cena says, wait a minute, you've got to basically ask, you got to beg me to bring back the Authority. So he says, can you please bring back the Authority? And then Rollins says, then Cena says no. And then the Raw GM chimes in again and basically says that TLC is going to be Rollins versus Cena tails match, and if Rollins wins that match, he'll probably become the number contender, and if Cena loses, he will not become the number contender, which I thought was a real good step there. And thinking about this, when I was thinking about spawning out the Ryback and Kane match, I was thinking the guy that they could have probably put in John Cena's position now could be Dean Ambrose. Maybe Ryback if he came back a bit sooner and they'd been built in. If he got enough build up in the summer, maybe he could have gone in there. Or if Roman Reigns is back, if Roman Reigns gets back in the next few weeks, maybe Roman Reigns can be named the next non-contender. I'm just kind of thinking of ideas that they could do to replace John Cena, because in the WWE got to think about the youth movement a bit more and putting guys like your Roman Reigns and your Rybacks and your Dolphs and basically Dean Ambrose or Cesaro. But yeah, I thought it was a good opening segment. Then you had the rest of Team Authority, Braun, Team Cena, Ryback and Kane was announced for TLC in a chair match. So yeah, I thought it was a good opening segment. Then we get to the first match tonight, which is a non-contender tag team match, tag team gauntlet match. Whoever was the final team would get a tag team opportunity at Down at TLC in 2 weeks. So the first team to come out was New Day versus Brotherhood. This was a very good back and forth. Brotherhood get eliminated by Kofi and Big E, because Kofi and Big E were doing a double tag team move, so they eliminated basically Brotherhood. So Brotherhood was the first team to go. Then after that, it was this new tag team of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. I think this team could be pretty good. I hope that they, push Tyson Kidd. I've been saying this for years, but I hope they, push him in the tag team division a bit more. Him with Cesaro, but basically Cesaro and Tyson Kidd eliminate Kofi and Big E. Then after that, it's the Usos versus Cesaro and Kidd. Cesaro the Usos hit a super kick on Tyson Kidd, and then they eliminate those two guys. Then the final final two teams are Adam Rose and the Bunny versus the Usos. The Usos does shove Adam Rose into the Bunny, and then after that, Adam Rose gets hit with a super kick and a splash for the win. And after that, the Usos are your new known contenders. After the match, they're just talking trash to Naomi and stuff, because she was watching the tag team match backstage. Then after that, we get a segment. Tom Phillips interviews Eric Rowan. He says that Big Show's a bully and stuff. So obviously that's probably going to be another match as well. It's Eric Rowan and the Big Show. Second match tonight was supposed to be Eric Rowan versus the Big Show. It was slow. Big Show lost by DQ because he hit Eric Rowan with the steps. Then we get to a segment where we see Vince McMahon arriving in the limo. He basically says to Renee that his hands are stone cold. They're Austin. They're stone cold. And you know what? I haven't listened to the Stone Cold and Vince McMahon podcast they did on Monday. If it's on YouTube, I'll probably watch it there. But I just didn't watch it Monday. I didn't watch it. I heard about it, but I haven't listened to the podcast. But basically, if I listen to this, I'm gonna listen to it maybe in the next couple of days, because I do want to listen to that. That'll be very interesting. Like Stone Cold and something like. I wonder if because we know that Stone Cold's gonna say, well, we know it's gonna be talking about the trade team and stuff like that. So that'll be very interesting. Then we get to the third match tonight, which is basically, it was supposed to be Fandango versus Swagger, but Fandango did attack Zeb backstage, so he wins by forfeit. Then Rusev and Lana come out for a promo. Basically, Lana is basically pissed off because basically Daniel Bryan put him in a US title battle royal on SmackDown, and then Rusev says that whoever tries to challenge Rusev will get beaten. Or get broken, then after that, Swagger attacks Rusev, so it looks like at TLC we're going to have another US title match. It looks like at TLC is going to be Rusev versus Swagger for the US title. I think that's going to be pretty good though. Sixth match tonight, which was AJ and the Mystery Punk versus the Bellas. I didn't care about the match too much. Naomi was AJ's partner. AJ wins with a Black Widow, don't care. Then we get to a promo via satellite. Heyman says that he doesn't care if it's Cena or if it's Rollins or if it's the whole roster. Brock can still defeat them. Then the seventh match tonight, which was Ryback, Dolph and Cena versus Kane, Harper and Rollins. Why did I say Rollins? Rollins. This match, I thought this match was really great. It had a lot of false finishes in the match. Where Ryback and Kane, they were going back and forth. You had Rollins and Cena, and everyone was in there. And then you had, Cena getting tagged most of the match like he usually does. Basically, tagged into Dolph, gets out tagged. Dolph does his high flying shit. Basically, cleans house and stuff. Then then Cobb tries to go for the powerbomb, but Dolph rolls him up for the win. So Dolph's team get the win. I'm glad Dolph got the win though. That was really good. So it kind of was like those two guys are going to feud. And then after that, basically, after the match, Harper, Rollins and Kane basically tried to attack Cena, Ryback and Dolph, and basically the babyfaces also get the upper hand and beat them up, beat all three heels up. After that, the Big Show comes out and also he takes out Cena, tries to take out Cena and stuff. And everyone comes out, hits him with the steel steps. Then Cena, Big Show tries to hit a double choke slam on Ryback and Roland, but Dolph hits a super kick. Then Cena's at AA. Then and then after that, the babyface is cheering and stuff. And that was the end of Raw. I thought this last episode of Raw was a alright show. It was an alright show. I didn't think it was that good. I liked how they built up for the TLC matches between. I liked how they built up a lot of TLC matches for this pay-per-view though. I thought it was very good. I liked how they built up for the TLC pay-per-view. I liked how, oh yeah, I forgot that Bray Wyatt and R-Truth had a match, but Bray did win the match. And then he cut a promo on Dean Ambrose. Also, Sandow beat one of Los Matadores. But yeah, I forgot about those two matches. But yeah, like I said, I thought Raw this week was a decent show. So alright, so that, guys, is my WWE Raw review for the 1st of the 12th, 2014. What did you guys think of this last Raw? Leave that in the comment section below, guys. And thanks for watching, guys. Right out.